Well, hello. You're listening to the World Cup Song Competition podcast brought to you by the exceptional Singularis Media Group and associate sponsors Smart Stadia. This is me, Bertie, and you can check us out online at worldcupsong.com. Coming up in today's show, we have to start with an explicit content warning as we feature the legend that is Rik Mayall, and he is uncut. We also talk to Frankie Gallagher and Final Straw. We've got the World Cup answer phone, and me and Billy talk balls. Well, here we are, show number 4. The World Cup has started. Billy's here with me. It's great, isn't it?
Bertie, what a start.
Fantastic opening.
Fabulous.
Apart from the dung beetle.
Dung beetle?
The dung beetle. Did you not see the dung beetle? Big dung beetle. They're not that big in real life, I'm sure.
Scary, if they were.
Certainly indeed. And the opening goal of the competition. Talk us through that one.
Fabulous goal. That through ball, any top-class midfield player would have been absolutely enamoured with themselves if they played that through ball. And to finish the way,
great start for them.
Scintillating.
Great start for them. Good football so far. We maybe have a challenge though, because obviously this competition is about songs. And in the last podcast, we announced one of our new prize categories, the Terrace Anthem. Now, I'm not sure
that might be the Terrace Anthem.
The Terrace Anthem might be the Vuvuzela, which has been described as like a hornet's nest, a plague of elephant-sized locust,
trumpeting elephants.
I don't know how to feel about it, because it's a great atmosphere that's created, this noise of excitement that you're hearing from the terraces, but I'm not hearing much in the way of chanting or anything like that. I guess because of the noise of these trumpets.
I've heard some singing, not a tremendous amount.
Yeah,
not a tremendous amount. It's just that constant noise. And what's really weird is when you look at the crowd, not everyone has these. They must be really, really loud.
Sure. Really. I mean, at the matches where there's not been the massive attendance, which I'm sure you can have with most of them, but there was one that was on the Korea game, I think,
right.
But you would have thought that the stadium was full because of the noise of these instruments. It'd be interesting to see what our listeners think. Phone us and send us some emails. What do you reckon? Should they ban the Vuvuzela so that they can hear your anthems? Incidentally, you England fans out there, the only one that I heard during the England game was the national anthem.
I heard that too.
That made its way through the noise of the Vuvuzelas. But at the moment, we don't really have any clear leaders in that terrace anthem competition because we can't bloody hear anything.
Absolutely. What I will say about those vuvuzelas is the people brandishing them have actually respected all of the national anthems.
That is good.
They've been really good about that.
Okay, we've just been listening to Bring It Home. That's by Final Straw in the competition. On the line now, we've got Sarah. Hi, Sarah, you there?
Hi, Bertie. How are you doing?
Yeah, not bad. Great song. One of many England songs in there. What was the inspiration behind it?
Well, I was sitting over breakfast with my brother, and he was talking about the World Cup songs that were coming out, and he said that we he said that there needs to be an entry that has got romance and heart and soul, and asked me if I wanted to do a song with him. And so in the evening we wrote it over dinner and started to put it together over the weekend. So it just came about on a whim, really.
So like all the best songs, it took no time at all to write, and I have to
It was
say,
written in an hour, yeah.
in an hour, because it sounds very Beatlesque, if you don't mind me saying. It's I hope take that as a compliment. It's a lot of the Beatles songs, they say they wrote literally in moments.
Well, we did draw from influences like Jerry and the Pacemakers, and that's the era that we are influenced by. So we put that in the song, and just was true to our musical inspiration, really.
Fantastic. And where's the band from? Well, is Final Straw, a band that's out there at the moment, or is it a new band?
We put Final Straw together to do the World Cup song.
Okay.
So it all just grew out of the love of football music, and in Bromley, it was in my flat in Bromley.
Okay, so it's Kent based, and is that where the video was filmed?
Kent. It was, yeah. The video was filmed in parks in Bromley and in Sidcup.
Okay, so it was there, and that's one of the stars of the video in the background. Is that?
He is, yeah. That's my little boy Otis, who's going to be a future drummer by the sound of things.
Fantastic. And Sarah, do you reckon England can win the World Cup? I mean, they've obviously got massive support. We've seen that from the songs in the competition. What do you reckon their chances are?
I think it's a possibility. They seem to be steadier and more together than ever before under the guidance of Fabio. It's definitely a possibility.
Yeah.
So we're behind them all the way.
Certainly. And your song, is it out now? When will it be available? Where can people get hold of it from if they want the song?
You can buy it on pre-sale now from Ditto Music, but the official release date is the 6th of June. And it'll be in iTunes, Amazon, all the usual online retailers.
It's great to have you on. We're talking to obviously as many of the entries as possible on the podcast. We'd love to have you back on maybe during the World Cup.
Of course, yeah, we'd love to.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for coming on, Sarah. Really appreciate that. And listen to it. It's on the website. It's Bring It Home by Final Straw.
All right, thanks, Bertie.
Now, we must say at this point, the World Cup Song Competition is in no way directly affiliated with FIFA, although we are celebrating their fantastic competition, and we obviously lend our congratulations to them, South Africa, and all of their primary sponsors. We are in no way affiliated with that at all. I mean, we're just loving it, aren't we, the competition?
Absolutely. This is just a celebration of a fabulous sport and the pastime, some people might say, or profession of making good music and marrying the two together. It's fabulous. Years and years and years ago, we had the advent of the music video, and it was something that regenerated interest in the charts, or as my dad would call it, the hit parade.
And I'd say we're just celebrating the originality of all of this music that is out there, aren't we?
You have to celebrate originality, and especially when it comes from people out there that are the listening and viewing public.
Yeah, and I've spoken to a lot of people that have created these songs, and they've had a flash of inspiration. They've thought, okay, particularly with England, everybody's going to be doing an England song, but let's just do it.
Absolutely.
And make a song and let's see how it goes.
Just do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And those that have that we've spoken to have said that once they've got into the spirit of things, and once they've put their song together, and they're saying that their life is just flowing much better. My life flows better with a song in World Cup Song.
And it's not just make believe, is it? These people have got a real shot of getting their song out there, and people, it's become a reality.
It is indeed a reality.
So as you say, we're in no way affiliated with FIFA, but we do support any of the
partners or key sponsors at all.
Absolutely. So, but we salute you all, and may the competition continue in the great vein that it has so far.
Absolutely.
Hello there, this is Jimbo, and I'm the singer and songwriter of I Met Football Before I Met You. I think it's a very different England song to anything else that's out there at the moment, mainly because it's about the relationship issues that the World Cup brings about for people. So putting girlfriends to one side, basically, while the World Cup's on. So if you want to check it out, please do and share it. You can see it on iamjimbo.co.uk.